Welcome back to the VR recap. Let's get started with this week's top stories. The Rift S and Valve Index have already made their marks on Steam VR, accounting for about 10% of overall headsets used on the platform. You can see their impact from the purple and red blips on the right-hand side of the chart from Steam's July hardware survey. Combined with the original Rift and the DK2, Oculus speaks for nearly half of overall headsets on Steam VR. Having released last month, the index is already up to nearly 1.5%. A slower start perhaps, but it only just started shipping immediately. This week has been a whole world of excitement for No Man's Sky fans, with not one, not two, but three big nuggets to sink your teeth into. Hello Games dropped the launch trailer for its Beyond update, showing us what the multiplayer world would look like. I personally loved these little guys running around. We also unleashed our massive preview of the update today, where Jamie detailed the game's third major pillar in addition to multiplayer and VR, and how well the game works with VR support. And lastly, you can get No Man's Sky at 50% off until the 21st of August, giving you plenty of time to buy the game if you haven't already. Earlier this week, Samsung announced its snazzy new Note 10 and Note 10 Plus phones, but it turns out it has no support for Gear VR. This is the first major Samsung phone not to support the headset since it launched in 2014. However, in a statement made to Upload VR, Samsung said it will remain committed to innovating in VR and AR. And finally, we missed something pretty big from Nintendo's Labo announcement last year. Now watch carefully. There, it's our friend, VR Bird. He was in plain sight all along. So it really was true when Nintendo Labo director Tsubasa Sakaguchi said that they were doing basic VR research from the beginning. Now let's look at this week's new releases. The biggest release this week came as a surprise. Dirt Rally 2.0 VR is not only releasing on the Oculus Rift, but it's also available on Vive and Index as a free update. That means every race, track, and car will be fully supported in VR, so best strap in. Slice, claw, and slash your way through entire clans in the wave-based Ninja Legends. Explore a persistent online world in Neon Exile, an MMO where everything you build, others can see and climb. And Sports Scramble is now on Rift as well as Quest, with crossplay and cross-buy, so once you buy it on one headset, you can get it on the other at no extra cost. We got a few interesting comments this week, like Zengrath's take on the No Man's Sky Beyond update, saying VR support will give them more to do and would make it even better to show their family. Gazel thought our top 25 PSVR list was great, but wished there was more 2019 titles, and hoped for new PSVR hardware. And plenty of you had something to say about Dirt Rally's 2.0 VR support, like Jarillo here, who believes VR should be the standard for all racing games. And finally, we've got some Ninja Legends codes up for grabs this week. We have 8 Quest codes and 2 Steam codes for you. And all you gotta do is Naruto run your way over to the description for the link to enter. Thanks for tuning in. Why not take a look at some of our latest video reviews?